Hey guys, it's finally here, the last episode of Batman the Enemy Within. I'm excited to see how this ends. Seems like Joker and Batman are gonna have the final battle. Last we left off, Joker blew up the bridge saying he and Batman were gonna clean up the city. So we're gonna see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like and subscribe, man. I'm ready to play this game. Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Start episode 5. Ooh, I'm so excited. And it sucks that Telltale shut down because I would honestly want a season 3. Alright, super long loading screen. And right after this one, I'm gonna go back and finish Spider-Man because I left off. I left that like in the middle of the series. Not even like the first 5 episodes. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner.
Oh jeez.
I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan
Oh no.
to bring them all to justice.
I like how this episode went differently. Like already, usually Batman's like monologue. Bruce is monologuing, but now it's
Today, I'm gonna make
Joker
Waller and
monologuing.
the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Agency card moved to. Shoot.
If I move now, they'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight.
Come on, move. Oh. Is that the most he's gonna move? Alright, might as well do it. How does he know they pack a punch? I don't remember him getting shot. That messed up.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
That is.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
Yeah,
That should draw his attention.
that worked.
What the hell?
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
That's right.
Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Battering. Shoot.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John is dangerous. He belongs in a cell for what he did.
Then stay out of my way.
I won't let you kill them.
You help them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
What the heck?
Hit him again!
Oh wait, that's supposed to happen.
What the hell?
Bruh. Joker has his own pattern of battering.
Lost. Sorry, I'm late.
Episode 5.
Almost missed my own debut.
Same stick.
John.
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice. He's open.
Deadly force authorized.
I'll be back real quick. I know this is an intense moment, but I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back, so let's continue. Oh no.
Well, this is unlucky. These guys.
No, we don't kill.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
Eh? Joker.
Oh god.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
You know,
Fox Batman.
I like it.
Birdman.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Oh shoot, you're right.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Shoot, shoot, shoot. I got so scared it wasn't rendering.
Thanks.
Oh no. Oh no. They got Bane working for Waller now?
Working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Shoot, I thought I missed that.
Pathetic.
X square triangle. Square cube. X. That's broken ribs. Come on, come on.
Too weak.
Ouch.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the marshal.
Bane is one of the scariest villains ever. Or toughest. Slide under. Or square.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
you, pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
I'm gonna save the agency guy. Sorry, John. Oh,
Willie?
he's dead.
Willie! No! What's the plan? You can stop him for just 1 second.
I'll lure Bane into that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Oh no. Honestly, Waller, what'd you expect?
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Yeah, the car wouldn't have done nothing.
That
compared
looked
to that.
painful.
How can you still get up?
No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No! I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
Joker! Joker, stop! I need to shock him. Sorry, John.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is?
Heroes don't kill.
Be a killer and a hero.
It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you
Joker
think
will
that...
remember that.
Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
Get out of here.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick touch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Send me coordinates.
Batman, the enemy within. Ooh, first chapter completed. Part 6, 11:22 p.m.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
That's your
Alfred
friend.
knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
No, you figured it out.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Oh,
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Al?
I can't disinfect
Mind
it
if
with
I
that
call
piece
you?
still in there.
Please don't.
oh,
And
okay.
thank you, this is a one-person
That's a
job.
stapler.
Oh.
Forces.
This ought to be fun.
I could just listen to you speak
Oh.
all day with that accent.
Okay, it wasn't that big.
Dickens novel.
It wasn't
Come
that
to
big. I was gonna say bad, then I
Yes,
ended up
there's no
saying
way
big.
this doesn't sting.
Maybe he's British before our company.
Oh,
Boy, you there.
this is honestly reminding me of that The Walking
should
Dead
do the
season
job.
2.
How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Okay.
I'm dying
Done.
to know. What?
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh?
I'm sorry, I wasn't
Someone
listening to
like
anything you
to
said.
take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
He's been a father.
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring
Oh,
way.
John.
It's Waller.
Batman. We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours. Or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Shoot, I missed that.
The virus, your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second guessing.
Gotham's
You want it to
safer
be a
without
hero.
it.
This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume.
No, John.
Technically, I'd still be giving her the
I
virus.
told you, heroes don't kill.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No.
John only told. That's so funny. Like, I've never seen that in any other game.
No. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go.
John totally forgot to remember that. That was
What am I
funny.
supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over them?
Awareness is a
Well,
start.
at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Yes.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Okay, good. Don't drop it or anything.
I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
He is an odd fellow, Alfred.
I'm
would say.
relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
Avesta.
You have someone on the inside.
Agent Blake wouldn't help me. Harrison definitely not. No. Avesta.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
I like Avesta. She's helpful.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
I love how John is excited. GCPD.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller.
John, I need you to stay here.
Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
He's learning more or less.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukonam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. یک چیزی دیگه پیدا میکنم خب؟ Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره. Right. Yeah, میدونم. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you
Clearly
came.
her parents.
Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
Don't worry.
After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
Oh.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
I'm reading all this.
someone from
Compiled from
Sanctus
various
got
sources
their hands
detailing
on it.
Waller's illegal transgressions while
She's
acting
to
as head
blame
of
for
agency.
all of this. If she had
Justice
just done her
Department
job and
memo.
destroyed the
Waller
virus,
agreed
none of
to
this would have happened.
dismantle
Nice work, Amon.
Internal agency document, top secret, describing the process in which Sanctus research is to be salvaged. FBI documents contradict each other. Two scientists whistleblowers who were sent to testify against Waller went missing. Months later, the first FBI document says they entered the witness relocation program. Only a week after, the same department claims they have no record of either scientist, whereabouts currently unknown. Internal agency document, top secret codename, The Devil You Own, details the creation of lethal shock collars to control known criminals, described as a new form of house arrest for more violent offenders, but were used for a more violent purpose. The agency admits to using human test subjects during the time when Sanctus was active, but goes on to describe how a few subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Redacted document. Source unknown. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on list of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
I'm gonna offer her to come work for me.
I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, It's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
Agent Avesta has done nothing wrong.
We both know that's not true. If it were, she wouldn't be skulking around in the dark, cozying up to you. You crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place?
No.
Because that's not what I asked for.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard
Waller really doesn't care. Oh, they
all
got
work for me now. A special
they got
task
controls
force
Bane
for
in
special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
You
Don't give her anything, Batman.
you monster.
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable.
I don't want to work.
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
You're corrupt to the core.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Like a Bane and Harley. Avesta goes unharmed. Catwoman goes free. Avesta goes
No
unharmed.
action against Agent Avesta.
Sorry, Catwoman.
Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
Deal.
I'm sorry, John.
Bring him in.
Sorry, John.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing.
This is safer
This
for
is
everyone.
safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that
no,
is?
that's not good.
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
No, no. I saved you, Waller.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
X squared. Not two.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
I think Waller's crazy and should be locked up. Up square. Now that's lethal.
Let go, you oversized rat!
I'm gonna need you.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Okay, Harley was not there.
Batman, the collar.
God dang, how many do you have? Bruh, she's
Catwoman,
good.
Detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it. I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I can
I
help you.
won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Cut whip.
Back off, cat lady!
What the?
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
I told you, John, we don't kill. Chapter 2. Ooh, this is gonna be a long episode. What the? Oh!
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Oh, who cares?
Get down!
Get your bearings. Oh no. Oh, just like Joel in The Last of Us. Oh, shit.
Batman!
Catwoman? Oh, she's got Waller, so she can't use the collar on you.
On three. One,
two,
two,
three.
three. One more time.
Oh. Oh.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me.
Oh no, he's about to pass out.
Batman? Batman!
Shoot. Alfred.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
Yeah.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
Do we care?
Onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm
Looks
afraid
like he's
that
starting to
awareness has
embrace
only
it.
shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you.
Except not kill.
Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
I can still
I
save him.
can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Tiffany.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
Let's give it a shot then.
All right, I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either.
Oof.
I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
He won't manipulate me.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
I accidentally got one of them killed. Well, not accidentally. It was...
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Subway lair. I doubt that's where Lady Arkham was. Stack deck. Maybe. Funhouse seems like
Waller
more
set up a
likely.
stake out of the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
Huh.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause
Hey, I know
haven't
that dude.
frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
I know that one guy. Oh, wait.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
Willie? Is that the man that Bane?
Yeah. Subway there then?
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do.
Um,
Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the
Not
bad days.
all the time. Just the bad days.
You should have a mask, Tiffany.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal.
I'll take her with me.
It sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down.
The relationship with Tiffany has changed. Hopefully for the better.
Let's get to work.
I say that all the time, but I really do hope it is for the better.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Painkillers.
You're forgetting something.
Ah. We gotta sneak in there now.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Just watch what I do.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh, God. That's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
That's honestly a bit funny.
Batman,
Renee?
I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
It's good to see you, Jim.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, When did that happen?
It's new.
Really, really new. I honestly still like the purple more.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Good job.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Access chemical makeup.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. With this much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kids are natural at this.
Honestly, I don't agree.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Alright.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
That's a good point. There has to be something else. License plate. Lil Pudding.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
You think?
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
No apology.
You were just doing what you thought was right.
I can't even speak.
There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Wow, he walked away.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Broken Joker ring. That's actually what it's called.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly...
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They did. Oh, I thought they did. This is Venom Trail.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Over here, stairs, use. Oh shoot, I forgot.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
The Joker ring. I didn't see it. But now.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. He was killed by Bane. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
She's good.
Well, well, well.
I didn't check out
What's
the
all
thing
this
she
then?
wanted me to
A
see.
bat and a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right.
But you have
We're
the collar.
good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
I hope that thing that she wanted to show me. Oh, right.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are doing
Not a
a
chance in
nice
hell.
long talk.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need backup. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to
Tear her down.
the hell?
Assets in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Then you could take them off of them, like Catwoman. I'm pressing them. I'm not sure if it's rendering.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me.
You're
Bats.
Waller's
I'm
puppet.
the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
You gotta get Waller back soon. Ace Chemicals, 5:52 a.m. Ha! Waller, you wish. Take the painkillers. Oh, this is not a good sign.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I guess.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy?
Let Waller go.
I'm really worried about you.
This needs to stop. Let Waller go.
I was kinda hoping you were here to see me. Maybe to apologize.
Apologize?
I mean,
oh,
you
wait.
sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity.
She deserves a cell, not this.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do.
She's right,
for a
Joker.
reason.
I've made
As
tough
much as
calls
I hate
myself.
to say it.
I understand.
What?
This game is mostly.
I can't believe you'd buy any
This
of her
game is
crap.
mostly tough calls.
We need to keep moving along. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler. And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
I actually don't know if
There's
she
one
did.
thing
No.
I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems.
Signal Tiffany.
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Is that the guy who was talking to me? Bruce
The way
Wayne.
Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Let's knee him. Ooh. Oh, that's what I call a knockout. Joker.
Move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I We're two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both.
No.
Everyone here is guilty.
Get back, Tiffany.
No! I've kept this in the dark for too long. I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh, Tiffany!
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Waller.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Please stay there.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Joker!
John.
It's Joker!
Officially lost it. Grapple slam. That would have killed him.
That's enough.
Come on, John. Don't make this harder than it has to be. No! Shoot. John, no. Body slam him. Oh! You're crazy, dude.
I lost myself. But not anymore.
Where'd you get another knife from? I saw that joy buzzer in your hand. Ah. Max voltage. Oh. Neither one of us can get up.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true
Of course I
friend?
did.
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Hey, look who's talking. Joker will never forget that. Jeez. Where am I? Wait, where's Tiffany?
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't mean
Doesn't
I like
make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You went too far.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as
Look who's
nuts
talking.
as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked to your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
What happened with Catwoman, though?
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
I want our partnership.
We have to
back.
work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
So if I had grappled away earlier when it gave me the option while talking to Waller, then I wouldn't have had this conversation with Jim. I hate Waller, like, I hate her so much.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
I honestly
You know I
thought
don't
Joker
condone
did
killing.
kill.
Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Of course I forgive you.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
You need a mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
That is cool. That's cool. Fraction. That was only chapter 4. So there's 2 whole chapters left. Hey, Alfred. Seems like you're going on vacation.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Wait.
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You're leaving?
It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I don't know what to say.
I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
I'm not turning into my father.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Goodbye, Alfred. The bad signal.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
So is he suggesting I quit being Batman? Is this a choice? Give up Batman or give up Alfred? I don't know.
Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Alfred. No. Ah, that sucks. I don't know. I don't know if I did the right choice at the end. Arkham Asylum. Joker?
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Hey, John. I actually enjoyed this one a lot more than the first one. But the last decision, I don't know. The last laugh. I am the knight. I don't know about that last decision though. Let's go to extras and then go to my relationships and choices. Don't tell me it froze. Okay, episode 5. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna go all the way to the beginning. Harley Quinn. Agency asset. You and 50.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist at Wayne Enterprise went without a hitch. She loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid, allowing her to take control of the pack. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. While she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's just another one of Waller's pawns. Waller. Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and 40.2% of players remained in a stalemate with her. What was the other option? Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after you first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the pack. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe on the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Jim Gordon. Partners. Jim Gordon. You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick. He demanded you who give up Catwoman to a GCPD ambush. I regret that decision, but I kind of pressed the random button. He was grateful that when you forgave him for losing his self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman. What happened with Catwoman? Agency asset Catwoman. You and 23.5% of players said you loved her but didn't gain her release. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about a GCPD ambush, Selina felt an edge on you. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the pack. Though you loved her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Waller's task force. Tiffany Fox. Protege. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucia's death. She was worried for you when you told her to hide while you helped Harley steal the Phalanx key. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Avesta. Imana Vesta. You and 54.6% of players asked Avesta to work. Who? Wayne Enterprises? I don't know what that who means. Asked her to come work for you. Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted you revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After helping you blackmail Waller, Avesta is hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. I don't know about this last choice. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade? Oh, God. You spared Alfred the grief of watching his friend's death on the Batcomputer. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that your crusade against criminals would consume you. Oh, Joker. Fallen friend. John Doe. You and 54% of players told Joker you were still friends. John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucia's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. John thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. Did you save Willie or Agent Harrison? You and 15.4% of players shaved Agent Harrison. 14% of 5 players hesitated during Bane's attack. 70% of players saved Willie. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77.4% of players took Tiffany out in the field. Did you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 31.5% of players agreed to hand over Joker to Waller. I regretted that decision. Did you give up the cow so Alfred would say? You and 58% of players chose to never give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Wait. 36.3% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? That's an option? I didn't think that'd be an option. You and 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. So, I'd say for the most part I did good. I hate how things ended with Selena. But I really did enjoy this game. I had fun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this too. Please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah.